Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. John Swinney and the rest of the clowns in his circus called the SNP will be having rather a rough time of it next week. They're going to have the whole weekend to sit and ruminate over some pretty difficult admonitions that will be coming their way. They will be forced to accept reality, it seems, because the Supreme Court is actually setting out and going to define in law what a woman is. Now, at the moment, of course, you've got NHS Fife trying to push a man who's not even registered as a woman, he just likes to pretend he's a woman, and make him have the right to undress and expose himself in front of women in a changing room. The women concerned are not very happy with it. They're going to an industrial tribunal. It's expected to find in favour of the nurses, not the male doctor. NHS Fife now want that to be covered up and put into an in-camera hearing so that nobody knows what's going on, want to keep it secret now. And at the same time, they've been told they've broken two actual laws by doing this. And so at the end of it, regardless of the outcome of the industrial tribunal, they're going to face criminal prosecutions too, because you're not allowed to let a man into a woman's safe space in a work environment, thanks to the 1992 Employment Act. There's also the men pretending to be women in jail, particularly very dangerous men who pretend to be women in jails, and there's all sorts of other shenanigans going on. And it's all causing a major headache for the SNP because they keep sticking by their gender bill that they're desperate to get through, even though it's been thrown out by Westminster. Well, the Supreme Court is about to make its decision. This is the dispute brought by 4 Women in Scotland. And they're calling it the Gender D-Day. Well, definitely a D, for some of these women. They've definitely got the D. Anyway, it's set to rule on the legal definition of woman next week. The First Minister and the Nats, they've been hiding behind their own version of what a woman is to try and avoid commenting on things. Oh, we can't talk about anything. Oh, we can't talk about this. We can't define what a woman is. Oh, no. I mean, the fact that men have been defining what women are for the last, 250,000 years might have given them an idea, but apparently not. But what constitutes a woman will be decided in law, and then there will be no getting away from it. And it doesn't matter how these mad people think. There it is. So let's hope that 4 Women in Scotland are the winners on this one. More so, of course, not just that it will annoy the current SNP lot and John Swinney, but I want to see the seething little toothless grin of Rictus by Nicola Sturgeon. You know, that sort of thing where she goes, yeah, sucks her teeth, because she won't like it. And that's great. Anything that causes her a moment's discomfort is fine by me. Thanks very much. Take care.